Well, hello YouTube. Here we are with a Princess Auto Flyer video. This one here is the garage cleanup flyer, kind of your last chance before winter hits. The sale starts on Tuesday, October 18th and runs all the way until Sunday, October 30th of our 2016. So there's a couple of little flip outs on this here flyer, front and back, kind of deals front and back. Let's check them out and see what they have. So right here on the front there's a 900-pound steel utility cart. Save 40% at $80. 12 meter for 3 triple end extension cord reel. Those always do come in handy in your garage for $59.99. 30 bin wall mounted storage rack, 25 3/8 by 15 6.5. Regular $29.99, on for $11.99. Those do come in handy for bolts and nails and other assorted things. 6.5-inch LED spotlight floodlight, $24.99. It looks like a Unibond brand. Auto darkening fixed shade welding helmet for $49.99. $299.99 for a 10-inch wet tile saw with stand. Pick that up for your tile job, use it for your job, and you can still sell it for probably half what you paid for it. So the inside of the little pull-out type of flyer, $69.99 on a Duravac. Workshop wet dry vac, 30-liter capacity, 4 horsepower, 10 amp. Looks fairly good quality from the flyer, but interesting to see that in person. NiCad 3/8 cordless drill kit, 0 to 550 RPM. Includes 2 batteries, charger, 13-piece drill driver bit set, and storage case for $74.99. NiCad cordless impact driver, 0 to 2700 impacts per minute for $69.99. You got a 5-inch angle grinder here, 7.5 amps. Looks like it's the trigger style for $29.99. Multi-purpose oscillating tool kit for $29.99. 7-inch variable speed sander polisher for $64.99. 4.5-inch angle grinder kit for $59.99. Great deals on Power Fist here. Electric heat gun, heats up to 500 Celsius for $12.99. 38-piece bore brush set here for $24.99. 3-piece titanium coated high-speed steel step drill bit set for $9.99. Up here we have a gravity feed paint spray gun, HVLP, $24.99. I've used these in the past for painting such, and well, they worked for my use. 50 feet by 3/8 of an inch rubber air hose for $24.99. Ingersoll Rand portable air compressor for $799.99. You got themselves a Pro Point kind of wheelbarrow portable air compressor. Looks like gas engine here, $1,499.99. So let's give the mini page a turn. Right here there's a big sale on a Hobart welder, $200 off for $1,199.99. MIG 100E flux core wire feed welder for $124.99. You got a shop iron plasma cutter, cuts mild steel, stainless brass, aluminum and other conductive materials for $469.99. Wonder how that would stand up against like a Hypotherm or a more popular brand. 6-inch bench grinder for $49.99. Various other tools, combination wrenches, vice grips, 10WR curved jaw locking pliers, Dominator pry bars, all sorts of good stuff at the Princess Auto. Okay, so here we are, the first official page of the Princess Auto flyer. We have an wood handle corn broom here for $5.99. A 20 by 30 heavy duty poly tarp, silver and black. for $64.99. Save $55 there. 15 amp 14-inch bench top abrasive cutoff machine. Looks like a Bosch brand for $189.99. McCordic paint and pesticide respirator. Protect your lungs for $24.99. There's a 2.5 ton aluminum steel floor jack for $169.99. 17-inch variable speed extended stroke drill press there for $749.99. 1,000 pound hydraulic motorcycle lift for $329.99. Factory Recon 20-inch gas chainsaw for $139.99. 30 by 50 heavy duty poly tarp for $179.99. They got poly tarp, save up to 40%, $89 to $79.99. Gray barbecue cover starting at $13.99. Log rack and carrier for $39.99. 32-inch steel log jack for $69.99. $21.99 for a Sherlock garbage can. Looks like it is a possibility of galvanized and all that good stuff. 8-ton manual log splitter for $129.99. Essentially, it looks like you got a bottle jack that drives a log up into a wedge that splits her from there. 25-ton horizontal vertical log splitter for $1,899.99. Super Clamp Super Glides 2 Pro. Provides traction for your snowmobiles, ATVs, and yourself when loading up onto ramp into trailer or truck for $99.99. Bench mount electric chainsaw sharpener for $44.99. Sewage grinder pump for $179.99. 2-inch gas water pump for $239.99. 177 millimeter caliber brake barrel rifle for $34.99. Well, with winter close by or here already, they got heaters on sale. Whether it's for your ice fishing shack or your tent garage or just to supplement the heat in your house. Various heaters, various sizes, and various fuel capacities here at the Princess Auto. Chrome wire shelving unit for $99.99. 3-shelf steel service cart for $99.99. Up here is a 33-gallon storage tote with domed lid for $11.99. Those ones are nice for moving or storing. The lid kind of holds the bottom of the top tub in so it doesn't slide off. 4-shelf adjustable resin shelving unit for $36.99. Various hand tools here. There's a 36-ounce machinist hammer for $19.99 and a 3-pound club hammer for $19.99. Various axes, splitting mauls, hammers, single bit axe, splitting wedge, adjustable support rod, universal magnetic base here for $34.99. You want to find yourself some hidden treasure. Got themselves a metal detector here for $139.99. Stainless steel camping axe for $14.99. That's kind of a nasty looking design. Well, everybody has dreams of starting up their own metal fab shop in their garage, whether it's to fix up an old car or, you know, to make other things. Well, the Princess Auto has tools here to, well, get you started out and rolling. Did I ever tell you guys my favorite section of the Princess Auto is the surplus section? Black 1.8 amp power card here for $6.99. 2.1 amp dual port USB home charger for $9.99. Laptop portable workstation, that's kind of interesting, $14.99. 50 feet of blue Cat 5e cable for $7.49. Surge protector, $7.99. Manual water bottle pump for $4.99. Those are great for camping and such. 3-in-1 smart card locator, function as car finder, mobile phone reminder, and mobile charger for $19.99. Well, if you've got a snow machine or some other gas powered vehicle that needs an engine, or to pick one up for next season, the Princess Auto has you covered there. Winter storms are coming. There's gasoline generators here with electric start. Continuous output is 6,000 watts for $799.99. That would really go nice. That would really go nice to run the garage, to run the plasma cutter and welder and such. Tamping rammer for $1,499.99. Well, kind of one of your last calls before skidoo season to get your trailer going. Various trailer accessories, whether it's tires or tie downs or well, trailer dollies, so you can wheel your trailer around in your driveway. Princess Auto has you covered for them. Last page but not least, in the Princess Auto flyer, there's a 220-pound step stool for $24. A big red toolbox for $55. 1,000-pound steel hand truck for $50. AC stick arc welder for $89. Welding glove 2-pack special for $19. Blue LED fog light kit for $10. 14-piece power nut driver bit set for $3, or the 6-piece drill adapter set for $4. 2-inch 6,000-pound tire straps with rubber blocks for $22. 3-inch by 25 feet super hook recovery strap for $70. And a tow rope super hook for $18. And a 10-inch extra thin hatchet for $11. This was a one-day sale on Tuesday, October 18th only. Come on down, check it on out. No rain checks. So continuing on with the little flip-out inserts of the flyer. There is a hot buy on a 3-inch table vise here for $19.99, or a 2.5-inch for $34.99. Dual gear cable power pullers starting at $29.99 each. Magnetic floor sweep for $49.99. Century 25 feet 6.3 trouble light for $17.99. SP F1 automatic battery charger, 2 amp or 4 amp output for $34.99. Ultra power boost cables for $29.99. Air cleaner system can be hung from ceiling or set on a workbench for $179.99. There is a SF-1252-MA fully automated starter with engine start. That one there could come in handy. Well, if you've got an older trailer or you've got a trailer project you're wanting to do this winter, there's a 2,000-pound equalizer torsion axle ends here for $109.99 a piece. Blazer brand LED off-road light bar for $89.99. Class 3 2 and 3/4 inch ball mounts for $29.99. You got various ratchet tie-down straps and stuff. I need to pick more of those up. All sorts of good stuff at the Princess Auto. Well, back in the surplus section, in a little flip out here, 6-foot HDMI high-speed mesh braided cable, $4.99. Limited edition CB radio RF gain for $59.99. Extra large high visibility jacket for $39.99. Large compactor, fill it, then use your vacuum to draw the air out to save space. That might be interesting. Looks like it might be for leaves and other things for $8.99. Something that caught my eye was a tactical LED flashlight. LED Cree XP-E bulb, 180 lumen, regular $14.99, on for $9.99. Looks like it's available in red and green. That might be interesting to look at. So we have ourselves a 20-gallon pressure abrasive blaster for $149.99, and Oxy Fuel 250 cutting and welding tote with tank. Wouldn't be something for a large shop, but a do-it-yourselfer in his garage. Something like that would be quite sufficient. $399.99. ST-175-8013 trailer tire assembly for $99.99. And something I've been looking at buying, I may have to pick these up. Hopkins 16,000 pound Rhino ramps. Max vehicle capacity is 16,000 pounds, so it'll handle, well, basically every vehicle I own and then some. A Titan 26-piece screwdriver set, great for your storage room and kind of home garage for $18.99. They got save 50% on parts and brake cleaner again for $2.49. But pretty much, guys, that concludes the Princess Auto Flyer. Again, the sale starts on Tuesday, October 18th, runs away until Sunday, October 30th of our 2016. So for more information on the products featured within the flyer, or just to have a better look at some of the ones I passed on over, go to www.princessauto.com and check them out from there. And as always, thanks for watching Maxwell's World. Comment, subscribe, and enjoy.